press conference was just took place too long ago, just wrapped up, and our friend Seth here, he happened to watch the whole thing, took a couple notes, so I'm going to turn this over to him and let him discuss what's coming out in the next year or so for Sony. Seth?
Tanner. Hello world. Okay, PlayStation 4, it's official, it's coming this holiday. 2013, we're getting it.
Fantastic.
A lot of big things about it. We got the new controller, there's going to be a share button on it, a touch screen on the front. I'm not really sure what it's going to be used for yet, but they do. A light bar that's going to interact with a bar that's going to be like in front of your TV for sensory depth, I take it. System's going to be running off a x86 processor. It's going to have a separate GPU. It's going to be running off 8 gigs of memory, GDDR5. And there's actually going to be a separate chip just for downloading games. They're planning on having the function of downloading games and playing them while they download. So that's pretty cool function. The whole system, they're going to redesign the store and everything. They actually want to be able to predict what you're going to get, and by the time you pick it, it's already ready and waiting for you. Like, oh, I bought this, I can play it now.
Oh.
Amazing.
Okay. Well, that's a little.
Yeah. What else do I got here? We had Mark Cerny show up. He worked on Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Crash Bandicoot. He's got a new game coming out. Looks kind of like a battle type thing, but building blocks are involved. I'm not really sure what is involved with it.
Okay.
But yeah.
We didn't get a title, or?
Yeah, there's a title. It's called Knack. K-N-A-C-K. There we go.
All right.
I'm bouncing around, I know. Just bear with me. You can write it down and keep up. There's going to be a lot of Vita compatibility. Basically, they're pulling a Wii U. Just like Move was going to copy that. They're going to take the Vita and use it as a second screen.
Whereas Move did the Wii better, let's hope they make the Vita actually something you want to buy.
Yeah, this one has a little more prominent. Like the Wii is a simple system. So the Move was a simple controller with a complicated system. So I don't think that's why it didn't work. But this one has a lot more potential. It's just, you're buying a completely separate system. But yeah, we heard a lot about Gaikai. They're pushing streaming, big cloud saving and everything, cloud gaming. They want to bring the entire PlayStation library and bring it onto the PS4. Not going to be backwards compatible, it looks like.
So for all you diehard oldies, you might want to hold on to your old systems.
Yeah, keep that PS2 and PS3 if your PS3 is not backwards compatible. But there's going to be a lot more focus on social gaming as well. There's going to be over-the-shoulder gaming. You're going to be able to have people watch you play. It's like Let's Play. That pushed it into the forefront. We're going to have people being able to actually remotely control your game. Like, dude, you don't know what the hell you're doing. Well, you take over. And they can do that. Yeah,
okay.
They can leave hints. You can broadcast. You can take clips of your gameplay and share it to everyone of your friends. They're gonna have their own, basically a PlayStation Facebook. Basically, it looks like.
All right.
Even though they're partnering with Facebook in other ways, they're still gonna have their own.
Oh, okay.
So, there's gonna be the remote play on the second screen, like I said, with the Vita. You're going to be able to switch over. They actually want you to be able to play any PS4 game on the Vita eventually.
Okay.
So that's the plan. I don't know how that's going to work. Vita is a powerful system, but don't go to that.
Let's hope they're not like politicians and promising us a lot and not delivering.
Hopefully not. Basically, that's a lot of what we heard on the system. A lot of the others was games, first-party games. We have the new Killzone coming out. It's called Shadowfall. Looks beautiful, beautiful game. Look up videos. We'll probably
we'll put up links for these trailers and whatnot.
A lot of action. There's a big sky battle. You're hanging onto a rope and shooting guys out, climbing into the ship, planting some C4, jumping out and igniting it, and then suddenly you're surrounded by enemies. Oh god. But second game we got Drive Club coming out from the makers of MotorStorm. Looks beautiful. It looks like, I thought it was Gran Turismo 6 for a while, but it's about team-based racing. So we're going to be dealing with a lot of clubs going at it from across the world. You can issue challenges. You can issue challenges from your smartphone.
Wow.
They're gunning
it
overall, like, woo! Like the PSN store on the web is just the start. Like they're going for
watch out,
the world over.
Watch out, Microsoft. Sony's gunning for it.
Sony fanboy, hey. But yeah, Drive Club was amazing. We got the new Sucker Punch game, Infamous Second Son. It looks like it's about Cole's son. I don't know if Cole's in it. I saw a kid warping around like Nightcrawler and stares into the camera of the man. He's like, "You think you're in control? You're not in control." It's like, oh yes, amazing. Yeah, that's it for the first party. Sorry, took a lot of notes. On the indie front, the only real first game they showed off, the creator of Braid, Jonathan Blow, has a new game coming out called The Witness. It's a lot of puzzles, a lot of introspection, just like if you know Braid, you know what you're getting into. Looks really beautiful. He said 25 hours at least of content, and he was trying to cut out any filler. Like there's no really repeats of anything in the game, so it's 25 hours original.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, we had David Cage from Quantic Dream come out, show off his new engine. Of course, it looks beautiful. Their game's just mind-blowing. We got Alex Evans from Media Molecule, the creators of Little Big Planet. Basically, they created a sculpting tool with the PlayStation Move. Wasn't really expecting to hear anything about the Move, but I don't know if it's PS4, PS3.
Could be both.
Could be, but I mean the concept is cool. Like make your own sculptures. You can actually take other people's sculptures and create like a set.
Wow.
Create videos.
They're gunning for everybody.
Yeah, so it seems pretty cool. We heard from Capcom. They have a new engine coming out as well called Panta Ray. That one's actually being developed alongside their new IP called Deep Down, just a working title. But it looks really cool, medieval type game, battling dragons, really cool. We heard from Square Enix as well. They showed off an old tech demo. Agni's Philosophy again. It's like, thanks. But then the president, I believe, came back out and he announced there's a new Final Fantasy game coming out. Doesn't excite me too much.
I was hoping for more maybe of Kingdom Hearts, maybe?
Yeah, or at least like specification, give me Versus 13, at the very least.
Does it say something?
Yes, it's like Final Fantasy, after the 3.13 games,
I was just say, Final Fantasy's kind of old news right now.
Yeah, it's like, I'll stay in the past, thanks. Ooh, and my seat goes down again. Ubisoft showed off their Watch Dogs video. That game looks amazing.
And we'll put up links to this.
Yeah, I didn't really know about it before, but then I saw the video. You're basically this vigilante hero, and you have complete control over the computer system of a city, and it's purported as a smart city, like the next step up from smartphones. Okay. You can hack the city as you perform these acts of heroism, and the police
pretty much what
don't like it.
Pretty much what Anonymous wants.
Kinda, yeah. Cyber heroes, I guess.
Okay.
But that's definitely a game to watch out for. Following up, we had Blizzard show up. That was kind of a surprise. They announced Diablo 3 is coming to the PS3 and PS4, and with exclusive 4-player co-op on the couch. So.
Okay, so now more people are not going to be going to work now?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
But at least they'll be together, because this is local multiplayer.
So they'll all get fat on the couch and eat you. That's fantastic.
Exactly, we all gotta get fat. But it just kind of goes against what Sony was gunning for with the worldwide sharing online and everything. Like, Blizzard's like, yeah,
we're not gonna be doing that.
We're gonna get everyone into the house and play together. It's cool. But
well, that's what Blizzard does, right?
Exactly.
World of Warcraft, all that. It's like, I just want you sitting in the computer.
Exactly. It's like, play all games. But and to cap things off, we saw new footage of Destiny, new Bungie game coming out, PS4, excuse me, and the 720, whatever it's called, and PC, I believe too.
But from what it sounded like, because I saw the their press release, it sounded like they were pretty much just flipping Microsoft off there.
Yeah, it's
saying we're really releasing exclusive content for the PlayStation at launch. At launch, Sony will have exclusive content. It's like, ooh, Microsoft, you kind of dropped the ball there.
Microsoft, you have Halo. We're gonna
we got this.
It's cool. It's cool.
Absolutely fantastic.
But yeah, Destiny really looks amazing. It's persistent server, so it's kind of like an MMO, only it's a first-person shooter. Beautiful.
It does look
epic.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. Destiny, I believe, is slated for later next year. The PlayStation 4 is slated for holiday this year. No price tag as of yet. That'll probably come out probably October.
I'm thinking sometime late this summer at least.
This summer?
Yeah, we'll get a price tag and a definite date.
Something tells me though, with the specs you just said, our wallets are probably just going to end up jumping off the cliff.
Yeah, it depends on what SKUs they do too, because we could get maybe one with a hard drive and one without, which I would actually prefer. That way I can choose how much space I'm actually going to do.
8 gigs sounds nice, but...
Well, that's just the RAM. I'm not. That's not the hard drive.
Oh, that's not the hard.
Don't know how big the hard drive's gonna be.
Oh, okay. I was getting kind of worried there. You said 8 gigs. I was like,
yeah, you can have one game. Choose wisely.
I was like,
But,
all right. Well, if you want to see the full conference, unfortunately, I don't think we can get it, but IGN has it on their site. So go ahead and we'll put a link up here, and you can head on over there and check out the full conference for yourself. I'll try to get links for the trailers that were showed. If I can't, like I said, IGN had the full conference, so head over to them. So Seth, I appreciate it. I appreciate your time in doing this.
No problem.
I guess they're showing off some stuff at PAX East, which you are going to.
I will, yes.
Hopefully you can get some information for us and get some footage if you can.
That's the plan.
But PAX East is March 22nd through the 24th, and they're already on low for Sunday. So if you haven't gotten your passes already,
You ain't going.
yeah, you're not going. So I hope to see you there. Hope you have a good time there if we don't see you again.
Yep.
All right, this has been Tear Day,
I'm
Seth,
Seth Cowder.
and telling you to keep on streaming. All right, get your big chair back, your captain's chair.